Tape www.suividecolosénégal.com. À École au Sénégal, c'est facile, tu n'as qu'à te connecter. Tape École au Sénégal, les leçons sont beaucoup plus détaillées.
Okay, now past perfect is also used for the third form with if sentences or if clauses. Past perfect tense is also used for the third form with if sentences. Past perfect tense is also used for a third form with if sentences. Examples. Examples. John would have paid the bill if he had got his salary. John would have paid the bill if he had got his salary. So here we use had got past perfect tense. So when they have if plus past perfect, they have plus conditional past. If plus past perfect plus conditional past. Conditional past plus if plus past perfect tense. We have past perfect. Okay, conditional past plus if plus past perfect, or if plus past perfect plus conditional past. So past perfect is also used for the third form with if sentences. Okay, let's take another examples. Past perfect. Now he went out when the teacher had explained an interesting grammar lesson. He went out when the teacher had explained an interesting grammar lesson. Now we have had explained past perfect tense. We now had perfect tense. Past perfect tense is used to express an action which was happening while or when another event happened in the past. So they have the first action here, this action of going out. The first action is here, which was happening in the past or which happened in the past. He went out. This is the first action which happened in the past. When this action was happening, we have he went out when the teacher had explained an interesting grammar lesson. Here we use the past perfect, an action which was happening when another event was happened in the past. This is past perfect. That's not the same with the present perfect. Now, with the present perfect, examples. With the present perfect, what do you have? Now let's take the same example. He goes out when he goes out when the teacher has explained. He goes out when the teacher has explained an interesting grammar lesson. Now, he goes out when the teacher has explained an interesting grammar lesson. Has explained. Present perfect. Present perfect is used to express an action which started in the past and continues in the present. This is how to use the present perfect tense. Now, for the present perfect, we have the teacher has explained. For the present perfect. For the past perfect, we have the teacher had explained. For the past perfect, we have the teacher had explained. For the present perfect, we have the teacher has explained. Subject plus has or have plus past participle, or subject plus to have in the simple present tense plus past participle. This is present perfect tense. Now, past perfect, the teacher had explained. We have subject plus to have in the simple past plus past participle. Here, to have it for the simple past, we have had for all persons. To have in the simple present, we have has for singular persons and have for plural persons. For example, the teachers, plural. The teachers have explained. The teachers have explained. For a singular, we have has. For the plural, they have in the simple present tense. Now, here we have the teachers had explained. For a singular, they have had. For the plural, they have had. These are differences between the form with the present perfect tense and the past perfect tense. For the present perfect, they have subject. They have subject plus has or have plus past participle. For the past perfect tense, they have subject plus had. Had is simple past to have plus past past participle. It is the form for the past perfect. Now let's turn with negative form. Negative form. We have present perfect. The teacher has not explained. The teacher has not or hasn't. The teacher hasn't explained or the teacher hasn't explained. Okay? Now, for the plural persons, the teachers have not explained. Or the teachers haven't explained. This is the negative form. The teacher has not explained. Okay? Or the teacher hasn't explained, because hasn't is the same with hasn't. Hasn't is the simple form. Hasn't is the simple form. Hasn't is the contracted form. When we contracted has not, we have hasn't. Okay? The teachers have not explained. Okay? They have the teachers haven't explained, because have not is the same with haven't. Have not is the simple form and haven't is a contracted form. So when we contract have not, so they have haven't. Right? Thank you very much. Let's continue.
Tape www.suividecolosénégal.com. À école